Hello everyone, and welcome to Nancy Drew, Legend of the Crystal Skull. We just got done with playing Nancy and doing her segment, so we are now Bess Marvin in her first playable role in the series. And we have been told to go investigate the receipt from Zeke, so that's where we're gonna head. I really wish Bess would have just fucking dived off that balcony and just did like an amazing Superman landing and just rolled out of it onto the street. Would have instantly made her character 100 times cooler. Oh shit! Why is that thing alive in there? Lamont, why are you keeping fucking mutated creatures back here in your shop?
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Gross.
Ew, P.U.
Sneezing powder. I see. What else we got? Diabetes power? Okay. Giggling powder. We got laughing gas in the powdered form here, I guess. So this is like a knick-knack shop that you can look around in. This is going to be Bess's main area of operations in this game. I think that's the mummy from 6. She's mostly going to be poking around here. Mystical toast. Not doing a whole lot, and here's Lamont.
Doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
Sure.
I like
Buttermilk.
everything.
That's what I want to hear. I'm Lamont. This is my place.
I like how this guy further proves how shitty the taxi service is in the city, because he stays open while they don't even run their cars.
Receipt that came from this shop, and she asked me to ask
If people can fucking get to his useless shop full of useless junk, cab companies can fucking run in this weather.
What's the number?
21-3872.
21.
This guy doesn't have a very good privacy policy, does he?
Here we go.
Here we
The
go.
ticket was for a large box of assorted unknown.
The ticket was for a dildo that. Oh shit! I bought that last week. Let me just put that away here. Pretend you didn't hear anything about that, Bess.
Is something wrong?
Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Where's the box now?
What was in the
Still back
box?
room. I haven't had a chance to really go
Jesus.
through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got great deals on all of them.
Is Henry Boulay a friend of yours?
No, I
Henry
met him at
Boulay.
the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he should give me a call.
It was a business opportunity. Never misses one. This guy Lamont.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Where I hear it, Bruno Boulay didn't have any friends. But I
Oh.
wish he had been my friend.
What a sad
I mean,
individual.
that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
Uh-huh.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place,
Look at that $1 million
shouldn't your
smile.
name
They
be-
animated that
The guy I
well.
bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either.
Why didn't you just change it? What the hell's he gonna do about it? You bought the place. Buy it, and then immediately, as soon as
What's
he's
up
out the
with all
door,
those
like
bottles
rip
of
down the
weird
sign
stuff
and
over
just
there?
give him the old finger.
Something some of the more
Fuck you! I'm
superstitious
changing
people
the
around
name
here
to
practice.
Lamont.
They think if you mix certain herbs and roots
Lamont
a certain
sounds
way,
way better
and
than
drink 'em,
Zeke's anyway.
or carry
Zeke's is such a
special objects
generic,
around in
shitty
little
name.
mojo bags, it can give you
Sorry
a
for any Zeke out
supernatural
there.
edge in your daily life.
I'm sure you're a very good person. Herbs and
Does it
stuff.
work?
All I can tell you is, the stuff I got in here sells like hotcakes. Somebody thinks it works, so hey, who knows?
Who's
I
somebody?
think
The
I'll look
ghosts in
around
this
some
place
more.
that
Sounds
don't
like a
exist?
plan.
The ghosts in this place that don't exist? That's your customers? Okay. I think we're supposed to call Nancy back if I remember right. Ooh. Or are we supposed to get him to... Can I call Nancy in here? Apparently not. Oh shit, that's gonna take me back to Nancy though. That's not what I want to do. Fuck! Whoops!
Hello? Good news and bad news, Nance. I found out that the receipt is for a box of stuff that Lamont, that's the guy who owns Zeke's, bought from Henry Bollet.
No kidding. What kind of stuff did Henry
Maybe it
sell?
won't let me zap back to
That's
Nancy
the
until I
bad
do
news.
shit here.
The box is in a back room, and it contains assorted unknown items, and that's all Lamont would tell me. Said something about not wanting to get anyone in trouble. So, looks like that's that.
No. You've got to get into the back room.
No, Bess. You're going in there. You're getting them fingernails
You're probably
dirty.
gonna have to, you know.
Oh,
Seduce
no,
Lamont?
I'm not going to snoop, Nancy
Oh,
Drew.
okay.
I
That's a little
told
bit
you,
better.
I'm a lousy snooper.
You've got to.
You're gonna have to
I
date
no way of
Lamont
getting
for the
down
next
there and
3
see what's
weeks
in
to
that
get
box
close
could
to
be
that
really
box.
important.
Could be? I'm supposed to risk life, limb, and liberty for something that could be important?
Yes, Bess, please, just find a way to distract this Lamont guy. Look
Risk
for the
your
box and
limbs. This
leave.
Lamont guy must be an angry dude if he's willing to tear off limbs
owe
over you
me,
snooping in his
Nancy
back
Drew.
room.
Oh, do you owe me?
That's an arm. You know what they did back in the days to thieves. Okay, so now we gotta deal with, getting him out of his office.
Help you?
Yeah, we can go to the gumbo truck. I want a bowl of crawfish.
Enjoy.
Put that hot sauce on there. That looks disgusting.
Hot, but yummy.
You just left 2 behind. What are you doing? Seafood gumbo. I guess we just have an unlimited amount of cash.
Tasty.
So I'm gonna buy everything.
Knock
Lucky
yourself
Jacks,
out.
Jim. Oh, is that what I just got? Oops. Can you make her
A bowl of gumbo, please.
sick?
you go.
Can you make her sick with the hot sauce in this game? I forget. That looks pretty good. I'd eat that. I'd eat the gumbo and the jambalaya, but I would not eat fucking crawfish. Especially ones that haven't been deshelled yet. Get that shit out of my face. We can't bother the old man yet. So I gotta get some way to
And she's
distract this
back.
guy out of
I
here.
think I'll look around some more.
You got a question, just holler.
Holla holla, holla at me. Sounds like Teddy Long from WWE. Okay, so like, I think you have to do something with this if I remember right, and I remember it being a real pain in the ass.
Ew, P.U. This might come in handy.
Oh, okay, I guess it's the sneezing powder. They don't really give you a whole lot of
Hey,
hints.
I'm gonna
And
keep
what to
browsing
do.
if that's okay.
sounds like a plan.
He just keeps coming back to talk to him and saying, I'm going to keep browsing. How annoying. Observations. Okay, do you have any other observations? Lamont acted funny after he told me that receipt was for box stuff he'd bought from Henry Bollet. Like he'd said way more than he should have. Wonder what the deal is. There's got to be some way to incapacitate Lamont with the sneezing powder I found. It's a strong word, incapacitate. We gotta incapacitate him. Hit him over the head with that bowling ball. But it's not like I can just walk up to him and blow it into his face. But if I could get something else to accidentally blow it in his face. Oddly specific. Okay, yeah. I remember, like, having to do this complete shit. And it was a mess. Something to do with this. I don't think it was a bowling ball. Fuck, what was it? Oh man, this is a mess. This could take me a while. Is the head here? Maybe the bowling ball was here to fling the head up? Fuck me. How am I supposed to start this thing so I can even see? Is there a lever on this or something that I'm supposed to click? I'm gonna guess that's where the fan is, because there's an outlet for it. Oh, I can move this. But only just for certain spaces. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Close, but no cigar.
Nothing going on here. Let's see what the bowling ball up there does.
Still needs some work.
Okay. So I guess this is just trial and error then. So that's gonna lift that up to the next level here. The ship? No, you can't even put the ship there. Books, maybe? No. Fuck, I have no idea. Shrunken Head?
That doesn't quite cut it.
Man. I remember this being a real pain in the ass. This thing?
Still needs some work.
Okay, how about Hula Girl? I may have to cut this puzzle out because
Still needs some
it's
work.
gonna be rough. What about the book?
Well, I've got the right idea.
Do I? Or is that just something you randomly say?
Close, but no cigar.
I don't fucking know. Haven't I tried, like, everything? Oh, Christ almighty.
Close, but no cigar.
So that's just something she says. What haven't I tried in that spot? Unless nothing goes in that spot? I don't think that's the case.
Well, I've got the right idea.
I don't get it. Does that lift this up? Like, what is it? I have no idea.
Well, I've got the right idea.
Like, I wish they would let me know if I was any closer to it or not. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I've put, like, everything on there that I'm supposed to.
Close, but no cigar.
I don't get it. How am I supposed to know what to do? Like, there's no way to even test anything out. I don't know. I'll try, like, I've tried, like, everything in that spot, and I legit have no idea.
Still needs some work.
Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out. I don't know anyone is supposed to figure this out. I'm assuming the bowling ball goes there to lift it, but, like... What? So that balloon blows up, takes this shelf up. But isn't it going to roll backwards anyway? I don't know. I'm just going to look it up, because I don't want to sit here for 25 fucking minutes dealing with this. I remember this being a really stupid puzzle back when I originally played it, and I don't think anything's changed. Because this seems really shitty and I don't like it. I just don't get how there isn't, like, any kind of hint that you're doing anything right. The aim of the puzzle is to create a situation where whoever stands on the scale Gets a dose of sneezing powder. Move the items on the shelf and the piano to create this situation. Test the process by setting on the scale. Like, can I... Okay, I can put this here. Now does it show me what to do?
That doesn't quite cut it. Well, I've got the right idea.
I don't get it. I'm just gonna use the walkthrough. I wish there was some way that it would tell you like what you're doing is right. But like, okay, so I have everything in the right spot except for one thing. Is it still not even gonna give me a hint that what I did was right? Okay.
Close, but no cigar.
So does it start from down here then? Oh, I see what's going on. I think it's starting from down here. So this is the way it's supposed to be set up. And I think you start from down here instead of up there. I was going about this backwards, I think. So I think this is the right way to do this. I never would have figured that out, so that's a good thing to look up. This whole thing is bullshit. This whole thing is so stupid.
There, that should do it. Lamont, could you help me?
Lamont, get your ass over here, bud.
Sure.
I need
what
you to
do
start sneezing for no
I
reason.
can't quite reach that bottle up there. Could you get it for me?
Sure.
It's like there's a stepping stool right there, but sure. It's like, when did I buy these? He just stands there and makes nothing stop.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'll go get you something. What do you need?
Nose spray. Back room.
No spray, back room, got it.
Let's just let this man die out here while we go investigate the box. It's amazing he never stuck his hand out to grab anything or stop anything from falling. What a champion. Our plan went off without a hitch, and it was the dumbest plan ever. Emergency exit.
I need to go through that box for Nancy, then get the nose spray for Lamont.
That's a gross looking sink. It's probably like, what the fuck are you doing back there?
Cute dog.
Bruno and... Okay. There's Iggy with his costume on. Bruno and somebody. Lavernier was just wondrous this summer. We both stayed in the south of France, shut up Lamont, for only a few days to visit some old friends. Lorelei spent far too much time in the kitchen, golden braised pork shoulder roast with turnips and roasted plums, and an entire quail wrapped in puff pastry. We brought only a simple chocolate cake from the street market. That was our dinner. She does things like that, you see, always trying to show up the guests. That's how she is. I must be off to the post quickly before the fog rolls in. I'm expecting parcels. We hope that all is well. Please keep in touch. Most cordially, I'm Melinda. Am I supposed to investigate something here? Or is that it?
I need to go through that box for Nancy, then get the nose spray for Lamont.
What else am I missing here? Am I supposed to call her? I don't know what else there is to really look at here.
I can tell you it's in the box of stuff Henry Bollé sold to the curio shop. Ready?
Oh,
Let's hear
okay.
Okay.
it.
I found a really old photo
With Lamont
of a boy
sneezing in
and a
the
dog,
background.
and
Bess,
there
what the
was a
hell's
photo
going
of an
on back
iguana
there?
dressed up
Oh,
like
don't
a
ask.
pirate.
What?
You heard me, and there's a costume in the box of a skeleton man.
Really?
Thought you'd like that. There's also a box that's locked by some kind of letter combination and that has 2 pieces of paper stuck to it. On the first piece is a bunch of goofy stuff written by someone named Amelinda, and on the second is a bunch of numerical references to passages from Hamlet.
I never saw
Some of
that.
which don't even exist, according to a note that I think Lamont made.
Did you unlock the box?
No, I have no idea how.
Well, maybe there's something on those 2 pieces of paper that'll tell you.
I'm not gonna open the box.
Yes, you are. You have to. There could be something really important inside.
Well, it's like, what the fuck are you doing back there?
Sneezing conniption. I need to
He's
get him
about
some
to
nose
die,
spray before
Nancy.
he breaks some part of his body I didn't even know he had.
Bess, please. We've got to be thorough. And you've come too far to give up now. You can do it. I know you can.
Oh, all right.
Awesome. Maybe I can help you.
Give me some help.
If you've got any suggestions, I sure wouldn't mind hearing them.
Okay. My guess is that some kind of code is involved. You said that there are numerical...
Lamont is currently dying in the next room. Let's move this along.
Passages from Hamlet.
Maybe all that matters is the individual numbers and what order they're in. Try applying the numbers to what Amelinda wrote. Like, if the first number's 3, write down what the third letter is.
And if the second number's 5, I count 5 letters from there and write it down. Okay, I can do this. I won't call you again until after I've opened it.
I didn't even know there was something else. Okay, some of these don't exist. Nice note. Hamlet 1-3-32. So these, I'm gonna guess, are lines on the page. 1-3-32. So first. Okay, no, that doesn't make any sense. 1-3-32. Line 1, word 3, 30-second letter? That makes no sense. Or maybe it's first sentence. No. God, Lamont. Shut up back there. That's so annoying. 1-3-32. Oh my god, what? I'm confused by this. 8-3-6. Can you tell that I haven't done this game very often, people? 1-3-32. Like, there's no paragraphs even on here, so like... So I don't know what that's referencing. Like, it's usually a line on the page, the word in the page, and then the letter in that word. But there's no 32. So I don't know what 1 and 3 is in reference to. Ah, Christ. This is so dumb. Time for the old walkthrough again. Unless these are literally just words. Like, are these just letters? Like L, V... Am I supposed to be writing this down? Ah, fuck me. Let's see what we got. 1 is L. Watch this be a massive waste of time. 3 from there isn't V, it's... Is it adding or, like... I don't know. Let's look at the walkthrough. Okay, I do have the right idea. It's adding letters. Okay. 32 from there. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Is it B? Okay. 8 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three from there. 10. 6 in there. 6 U. That's a U, not a V. 8 from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. T. 1. O. Then 12 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then just an X. This can't be right. L E B E N U N D T O D? No fucking way. That's the worst thing in the world. That's not even a word. It's like Lemon-Todd. It's not a word. Terrible. Who would ever think to do that? That's crazy. Dear Boule, this completes our transaction. The Whisper is now yours. Respect its power.
This is weird. I better call Nancy and read this to her.
As
word
my
for
grandfather
word.
found out in doing, the skull quite often does. Is that all we wanted?
Bess, that is weird.
No, I'll tell you what's weird. The box the letter is in is padded, and it has this round indentation in it that's the
Ooh.
exact size of a human skull. It's like it used to contain a skull, but now it doesn't.
That
Good
would
job,
be-
Bess. I'm gonna poke
that would be
around
what
here
it
and see if
means.
I can find out anything about a skull called the Whisperer. You better go take care of Lamont.
Would you believe it? The guy is still sneezing. He must keep nose spray around because something's wrong with his sinuses.
He will hate you. Because he would be dead by now if this was real life. He would be fucking dead. Okay. So, now we need to find out about this Whisper.